Are you familiar with the bool type in programming? Well, this is a nice question. How did the bool type get its name? The type name is named in the honor of the English mathematician George Bool. Well, let's see what is a bool in the programming. Here I have a C++ code, and I have here type bool switch variable set to true, or a polyglot which is set to false, and then with this I display the type of the bool. So if I run the command right now, I can see that the type is bool. Here below I have a Python script, and again I have a variable set to true, and then I display the type of the variable, and the type is a class named bool. Okay, the next example is in Dynamo, where we have different, we can read as a bool, so we need a boolean type. So this is a boolean type, and we set it to true or false, and then in a code block we can type again, we type read as string a variable, and then this put the value, and then we can get its type, so object.type, and then we see that it's a boolean. Okay, if you are familiar with this, let's go to the next thing. So here I have, let's say, two small examples in which I type, actually I do some actions with true and false. So I have a counter which I set it to 0 here again, and then I say while I increase the counter and the value is true, while I increase the counter, I want to display flag variable is still true, so it's still true, right? And then when the variable becomes equal with 3, because it goes +1 +1 +1, then the variable will be false. So if we run the code, we can see the result. So I have variable is still true, variable is still true, variable is still true, because we have here the while loop, and the while loop goes 3 times, and then the variable is false. Okay, and then similar for the Python code. Here, if I run the code, we can see here I said something different, a bit different. I said while the flag variable is set to true, then run the code. So I print, I display this this message, flag variable is still true. Then I increase the counter. So I said, okay, counter +1. So the counter from 0 becomes 1. Okay, and then when the variable counter becomes equal with 3, so if the condition is true, counter is equal with 3, then run this this block. And then I said, okay, I want to change the variable to false, and because the variable is set to false in this example, just a second, because the variable is set to false in this example, after displaying the message, I break everything, and then this one gets just stops. Okay, and then if I go to Dynamo, here we can read a string or not, and then we can display let's say the Excel file or not, and then you can do different things with the on and off. Thanks for watching, and hope you learned something new today. Bye.